Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, I want to take a look at GMT and try to make some kind of short-term price prediction. If you like this content, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. But otherwise, let's go ahead and dive right on into this. So GMT, it has been a trending cryptocurrency for a while now. Every time I go to coinmarketcap.com, I look at the trending cryptocurrencies. GMT seems to be up there on the list for a while. It's STEPN. It's a fitness app that you can download on your phone and earn cryptocurrency. That's a very oversimplified way of describing what STEPN is, what GMT is. But the reason why I wanted to talk about GMT in particular was not to talk about the fundamentals, which I will say one thing up front. I am not a huge believer in this cryptocurrency. I just want to say that looking at the circulating supply and the total supply, it can potentially be very highly inflationary. There's that. There is just, I've never seen this work before. Maybe it's going to work for GMT. This kind of step to earn the way you earn the cryptocurrency. There are flaws with it. I'll say that, but here's the thing I want to point out looking at the chart here is I drew this trend line several weeks ago. And so I'm looking at the 15-minute chart here. This trend line, what we've seen here is that traders are following it. And you can see that it held as support on 4 occasions, actually 5 if you want to count this last one. I wouldn't count that fifth one there, but on 4 occasions this held as support, and that was a great place to long for a quick scalp. But then you see very recently, Tuesday, March 7th, we dump below that, and now that trend line is resistance, and I believe that this resistance is going to hold as resistance. In other words, that we're not going to be able to break through it anytime soon over the next few days, next few weeks, what have you. And so with that in mind, how far down can we go for this cryptocurrency? Well, for one, I mean, I just want to be upfront. I'm looking to open a short here right at this level, 35.65, 35 cents, 35.65 cents. I will see, it does seem to be sloping down right here, but next time, if it does get anywhere near there, I'm going to have a short ready to see it go lower. The next possible level I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit here is just drawing a fib from swing low to swing high. You can see that most of the gains have already gone away and that we are very close to the bear market bottom price. But looking at the fib chart here, this right here, we're close to it, but this red line is the lowest fib level before we would see a descent to new lows, to not new lows, but to the previous bear market bottom. And so 33 cents short term, I do believe that we'll hit that we will see a small bounce off of that, but eventually I don't think that that's going to hold, because what we're seeing here, decreasing volume, several other things that it just seems like to me that what we're going to see is a retest of these lows. And so I would, if it got anywhere near this, if it got near 21 cents, I would be all in with a long at 21 and a half cents. That is my expectation. Maybe we will bounce around between this fib level and this trend line for several days before heading further down. That is what I am expecting short term. Long term, will this go beyond this swing high? For sure. And could it even put in a new all-time high next cycle? I mean, it did peak in 2022 at over $3, around $4 in 2022. It certainly could, which would be more than a 10x from here. But personally, I do not believe that this cryptocurrency is going to put in a higher high during the next euphoria phase. And that mostly has to do with supply dynamics. Like I already talked about, the supply that is circulating versus the total supply, it is at 10%. And eventually there's going to be vesting schedules released. There's going to be more cryptocurrency added to the circulating supply. I think that a 702 retracement from that peak or around a $2.80 GMT would be about the peak for next time. But that is also, again, that is much higher than where we are now. So if you want to see some good returns, sure. I personally will not be touching this cryptocurrency. I'm going to be looking elsewhere. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section of this video. That is all I have for today. So otherwise, I will see you in another video. Peace.